Hello, Mrs. Pretty. This is Kerem. Currently, I'm the video for the video assignment. Let's begin with the first question. It's a question about bacteria and the amount of days till we get the amount of bacteria that we want. In first part of the question, it asks us how many days shall it pass to get the max amount of bacteria. Here, in A part, I took the derivative of the given function because this way I could find the maximum value when set it to 0 by by finding the critical value of the given function. And when I did that, it led me to the 5 days. And for the B part, it asked me to get the exact number for the max amount of bacteria, so I just plugged in the found value, and it gave me 27.6 bacteria. Here, this is the second question of the assignment. It's a question about a square-shaped box, and it has two size lengths of x, which are its length and width, and it wants us to find the depth. Here in the A part, I named them as x, and d for the left out part, and it also gave us the information about the sum of total, which is 140 centimeters. So I just did this. I set d should be equal to 140 minus 2x, since we already know 2x are the two other values, so we just take it out of 142, find the d. And for the B part, it wants us to find the maximum value of the given box. So we first have to multiply all of them to find the dimensions of the box. Then we take the derivative of it, just like the first question we did, to find the maximum. And when we do that, we get something like this. In third question, it's a question about population. And in A part, it's asked us for the rate of change at the t time. So it's just basically asking us for the derivative of the function. I hope it focuses. Okay, in here, in the A part, I just found the derivative. Since the function is this, I just found the derivative by the formula. Then in the B part, it's asked us the rate of change at the start of 1990, and we are currently at the 1980 in the given question. So I just took 1980 from 1990. That's 10 years. So I plugged in the 10 for t, then I found the derivative, and it gave me here 46 people per year at 1990. And in the C part, it gave us the okay, we can move on. In the C part, it actually gave us the rate of change and wants us to find the year. So we just go backwards and follow our steps, and it gave us 2006. In question 4, it wants us to determine the following functions. F2 is equal to 3 because there is a point that has its dot filled in, even though there are 2 points. That's the point we have to look for when x equals to 2. Then it wants us to find limit x approaches 2 from left. It's actually 1 when we take a look at the graph. And third question is x approaches 2 from the right. And we can see that it's 3 as well, since it comes from the right and approaches 2. And in the third part, it's asking us for the limit x approaches 6. It's actually since both from left and right side it's approaches 2, it's 2. Then in the B part, it's asked for does limit x approaches 4 exist? Justify your answer. I said it doesn't because there are two lines that approach point 4, and they are both going to different sides of infinity. One goes to positive infinity and the other one goes to negative infinity. So I said it doesn't exist because that doesn't give us any definitive answer when we try to make a limit. In the fifth question, it gave us a trigonometric function and wants us to find some critical points and etc. In the A part, it's asked for critical numbers, and I found it by first taking the derivative. Then when I got this part, there was there was just one thing left to do. That was taking the double angle identity of cos 2x, because we couldn't move on from here. When we do that, we kept on going, and we essentially got to a point where we factored out parts of the given function, and it led to us 3 points. One is they're all here, they're all marked red. In the B part, it's as for intervals where x is increasing and decreasing. I tried to make a table and try to show it. There's only one part where the function is increasing. You can also will be able to see it when I show you the whole function on a graph. It's this part between minus 5p divided by 6 and minus p divided by 6. And those were the values I tested for them. Then in the C part, it's asked for local maximum and local minimums. This is a lot of it required a lot of calculations, so I just did them by calculator. These were the answers: local minimum at minus 5p divided by 6 and local maximum at minus p divided by 6. And for the graph, this is what I draw. I tried to make it by taking a look at the given information and also use a little bit of GeoGebra.